Surely you've heard of that post-workout window of opportunity, that magical 2 to 3 hour window after a hard training session when your body is primed to build muscle and burn fat. And this time is so crucial. So make sure you're getting the right nutrients to optimize recovery and maximize your gains. But even then, there's so many different opinions out there from all these experts. Some tell you to eat a ton of carbohydrates. Other guys tell you to eat no carbs at all. A lot of these low-carb dieters like to go that route. You have other guys telling you to not eat at all to keep your hormones at an optimal level post-workout. And you know, what's best, what's going to fit best in your program, and that's what we're going to kind of tackle for you guys today. And let's start by talking about hormones. Every guy wants testosterone, every guy wants high T, but the real answer is insulin. This is such an anabolic hormone. It's going to make sure you're building muscle, burning fat. But the thing is, insulin is such a powerful hormone that you can easily build fat. So you have to know how to use this right after a hard training session. So after this hard workout, guys, your muscles are insulin sensitive. Your body's going to want to shuttle all these nutrients into the muscle. Then you can use the carbohydrates and the aminos directly into the muscle to make sure you're building muscle and burning fat. So now we covered the insulin part by getting a huge carbohydrate dosage post-workout. Let's talk about what is the right carbohydrate source. And for a lot of guys, you don't want to go to the cooking aisle. You don't want to get sucrose. This contains a lot of glucose and fructose, and this is not what you want. Fructose is not the optimal method for spiking your insulin post-workout to restore glycogen. You want dextrose. This is the preferred energy source for plants and animals. So get that pure dextrose powder you can buy in the store, put that in your shake. You could also use fruit. So find the best option for you post-workout. Personally, I like to do a lot of fast-acting carbohydrates to spike my insulin and shuttle that protein and carbohydrate directly into the muscle as fast and as efficiently as possible. So when it comes into proteins post-workout, what is the best post-workout protein? Me, I like dimetized ISO 100. It's a hydrolyzed isolate. What I tell a lot of my clients is that if you take a concentrate protein, it's kind of like a rock versus sand with the hydrolyzed isolate. It's going to be much finer, it's going to be much easier to digest, and bodybuilders have used whey protein post-workout for so many years. So don't rock the boat, don't try to be too fancy. Get your 2 scoops of whey protein post-workout and shuttle those nutrients directly into the muscle. What else is going to give you guys is aminos. So think about your branch chain amino acids, leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And as you're taking these nutrients, it's also going to help flip that anabolic switch. It's going to help protein synthesis. It's going to help you digest your proteins more efficiently. So feel free to throw in a good 10 grams of BCAAs into your post-workout shake as well. Make sure you're shuttling as much nutrients, as much protein as you can in the muscle for recovery and growth here. So finally, as we're getting into this, guys, let's talk about testosterone and growth hormone. And like I said early on, you see all these guys out here that tell you, oh, I'm not going to eat for 2 or 3 hours, or I'm going to keep it with low carbs after I work out because it's keep my testosterone and growth hormone levels higher. And what you have to understand about hormones is that these peaks and valleys are a natural part of everybody's hormones. So it's really the average level of your hormones that matters most. So disregard that advice. Make sure you're shuttling those carbs in, shuttling that protein in your muscles, and getting that maximum muscle gain with your post-workout window of opportunity. For more articles, videos, and training tips, head over to justinwoltering.com. I'll see you there.